It's 9:35 a.m. I'm in Fairfax, looking across at Mount Mansfield. The chin is nearly visible and the rest of the mountain too, so hopefully we'll have some good visibility up there today. And here is the intrepid hiker, Alison, ready to head up the Butler Lodge trail, then up to the forehead and the nose on Mount Mansfield. Here we go. Despite a gait which seems to indicate the contrary, this is the way to the hiking trails right here. After a lunch break, Alison gets ready to head up the mountain. We're at Butler Lodge. Usually a great view from here, not much but clouds today. Ready to go?
Yes.
Alright. Here we are hoofing it and womping it on the Wampahoofus trail. Alison will demonstrate the proper technique for going up the slab.
We hope.
The trees are all your friends, and so are the roots.
Oh.
Hey, victorious! I think it's just amazing all the red berries that are up in the trees. Alison will now disappear out of sight. I don't believe we're going up through the very narrow part right there.
Narrow enough.
Oh, where did she go? Good thing I go hiking because I have to pass these thin tests all the time. That's what we came through. Right there, it's not as wide as it looks. Here's Alison finishing the caving portion of the hike. Any more thin tests up there?
Yes. Maybe.
So now we're at the other end of the cave, and that's what we just came through. Nice. Now we turn the corner and the trail goes right up through here. And if you decide to come down this, make sure you make a turn into the cave right here at this rock. Looks pretty cool down through, but that's not the trail. Now we'll head right up the side of the mountain here. And I think we take a little turn to the left at the top here. We are on the upper part of the Wampahoofus combination Maple Ridge Trail. And we'll be going back over that rock right there. As we pan out to the valley, we can still see the fall colors out here. It's October 23rd. 2011. Panning over to the Sunset Ridge Trail, which is a popular route up the mountain. And we're within a couple hundred vertical feet of the forehead, and then we'll go over to the nose, and our upward vertical will be done for the day. Then we'll head back down. Pretty cool today. We're guessing it's in the mid-40s. There's a little bit of a breeze, but fortunately no rain.
Low 40s.
Low 40s. Well, we're almost at the top of the forehead here. Going over to the nose, but not along the ridge line over to the chin. At least not today. And here's the intrepid Alison at the top of the nose on Mount Mansfield. Looking over at the chin, top of the gondola, Spruce Peak, and the top of the original 4, the octagon at Stowe. village of Stowe is in the background, but a little further away. One of these times I'm going to take the cliff trail, which goes past the cliff house and right up to the main trail. But not today. Alison has noticed a little scrub tree with some rye mice on it, probably from last night. The TV antennas stick well above us here. At least they didn't put them on the chin. And right behind the antennas is the forehead, which is where we first ascended, and then we came over here.
There's a partial benchmark here.
Here's an old benchmark, or part of one. The 4061 doesn't show any longer on this, and a lot of benchmarks have been allowed to deteriorate and not replaced, but that's usually in wilderness areas. And looking over at the chin, speaking of rye mice, there appears to be quite a bit of it on the top, which is not surprising. There's some in the trees over here too. Well, even though it's autumn in the valley, it's pretty close to winter up here. Here's Camel's Hump, and panning around, the Champlain Valley. The high peaks of the Adirondacks are in clouds today. We're not going to see those. You can see Lake Champlain. Sunset Ridge, the top of the Mansfield Ridge, and the chin. The Adam's Apple to the right. And here's Alison passing through the Needle Eye on the way back down the forehead bypass.
Are we there yet?
Are we home yet?
Not quite.
Just taking a shot of this moss to see if it comes out as bright green as it looks here. And this branch too. Some of the few remaining leaves here. And one parting shot from the same place as before. Looking right up to the chin. Looks like a little more than rye mice up there. I think they had some snow last night.